hello, this is Piotr. Second episode of Regenerative Agriculture in the making. Today I have a special guest. I have Paul.
Hi.
Paul came to us from a long way. He's actually from Holland. Why is he here and what we are doing? We'll try to explain in our talk. He's visiting Ostoja for 3 days now.
Yeah, 3 days. Yeah.
That was quite busy time, I gotta say.
Busy day. So yeah, time flies really.
Yeah. We are almost gone. We have to leave actually, so we have to do a quick talk because we have to catch the train so Paul can make it home. So Paul, please introduce yourself and tell us where you're coming from and why your project is so special.
Yeah, okay. I'm the initiator of a complete community of 23 households in the Netherlands, which has built its own houses, completely self-sufficient, based on the Earthship idea, which is a lot of mass in the house and a lot of glass on the south side, so you actually have free energy from the sun.
Yeah, we know that concept because here in Ostoja, as you know, we are trying and we are about to start a second building, which is a passive solar tunnel, which really works very similar to Earthship. The goal is different. Our goal is to host and have a great place to start the plants and let them grow. I know that Earthship in the way is also a growing space.
Yeah, it works actually the same for the humans who live there. I mean, the house is taking care of you instead of you taking care of the house. But also, yeah, it's because of the lots of glass on the south side. We have well, we have a banana tree, for instance, in our house.
I've seen the pictures. I didn't touch it yet. I didn't taste it, but
we're going to have bananas this year again. Yeah.
Okay, so they pop up from time to time. So yeah. I feel that they feel they're like home. yeah. And over here, I mean, it's so it feels like homecoming here, okay. Because what you realize here is actually the green part of the same dream we share, I think. Yes, me too.
Yeah,
and we connected in that way because now we want to take a little part of your dream and transplant it in here in Ostoja. And the goal is, and I will just give you a little tip. The goal is that we are thinking about building our own Earthship. Right now we are, thanks to the European Union and to Smart Rural 21 program, we are able to invite such specialists like Paul, which I think is great because he's not just a paper type specialist, he's actually a guy that did that and is living in the Earthship up to date.
Yeah, for 8 years now, and actually we started in, well, the dream started back in 2005, so it took us all in all 10 years to get from the dream to actually living in the space.
You make me scared, you know, this is just our 3rd year, so 7 more?
No. That's why I'm here, because we are going to cut that time short.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because we made lots of mistakes, and I'm going to I've shared them all with you.
Yeah, we already heard a lot of them. Yeah,
I will do more of that in due time, and that'll help you to just jump over all those hordes and just go for the goal.
Okay, so guys, you know what we are doing here, but now I really want to move to Paul and his project. Please tell us a little story. You have many of the stories. You do have groups coming every week. Your project is known worldwide, really. Actually, you know, when I was looking for an Earthship, first, of course, there are they pop up the examples. If you put it in the Google search or any other search, first you get the examples from United States, from Canada, from New Zealand, but then right after then there is always one village that stands out, and this village is partly created by the gentleman right there. He's a part of that village, I guess, yeah, and a member of the cooperative? This is also cooperative, or it's?
Yeah, it's a community, and we have a legal organization, of course, to manage all the things we own in common. But we are also just occupying 23 houses as separate families.
Okay.
And of course, we live together and we share a lot of things together. But
but at the same time, you have some privacy and
lots of privacy as well. Yeah, that's
so. Tell us more about the project. How is it started? Where is it located? And how it was done? Because it was done not the classical, investment and then realization, but you did that for many years as a workshops.
Yeah. We we managed to get it off the ground, literally and figuratively speaking, in a time when the financial crisis was there, and there was a crisis.
So 2008.
Yeah, 2008, 2009. That was when we got in touch with the municipality of Olst, where we are situated. And they had the vision to actually step into this experiment, because it's to Dutch standards, it's a huge experiment, and
I think to international standards, it's huge experiment for everyone.
But earthships are already well established since the 70s in the United States, for instance. So it's partly an experiment for new countries where it comes new, but it's a well established technique.
Yeah.
So we convinced the municipality to join us as a partner, and not as some government saying, okay, here's the forms, fill them in, and we'll say no.
Okay.
You know? So we partner with them and a lot of other organizations and companies, and we built in 3.5 years' time. We built the houses ourselves. Together with nearly 2,000 volunteers coming from 27 different countries.
Awesome.
Amongst which Poland.
Yeah, I know. We heard about that story. We had a Polish crew, learning how to be airships on their location, and that's great. The knowledge is spread and it's going out. Now we hope we will be the next one here, but it will take some time. But back to your story. We're not completely self-sufficient in terms of food. Okay.
But next to our premises, there's 1 hectare of ground that is managed by a special organization we erected. That's called Edible Olst.
Okay.
And they are now kind of transforming that area into a food forest.
So like a permaculture.
Yeah. Permaculture, and that's permaculture is our middle name, you may say. We've got several permaculture specialists living amongst us, and you may say the Earthship project in the Netherlands is the permaculture in the social aspects.
Yes, I totally agree. So can you give us a little virtual tour around your village? We have a lot of pictures, so we'll share the pictures now. Just tell us what we can see in your village once we arrive.
Well, to start with, you have a long row of letterboxes, and they are all different, and that's exactly what we are. We are all different but united in one space in order to accomplish a dream.
Okay.
We have a big carport, which is actually a solar installation, because we have 230 panels on the roof of that, so we are completely ready for completely electrifying the car park. But well, till now there's still some fossil cars there. We're downgrading that as well, so because we share lots of cars as well.
I heard about that. You have a car sharing program inside your community.
I don't have a car, but I get around anyway.
Okay, perfect.
And all the houses are on the back side are covered in green with green roofs as well. So from the north side you see a hilly landscape, which is kind of odd for Holland actually, because we are a very flat country. But it kind of blends into the environment. And on the roofs there's the solar panels and stuff, so we are completely self-sufficient in our electricity and warm water.
Okay.
And we have
I know there is a big project in your neighborhood, which is the clarification of the water and the filter. Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah, we do have two sources actually that and with a pump installation that is providing us with our own drinking water, and that is kind of unique in the Netherlands. It's not been done much. We're off the grid in that respect. And also we have a reed bed filter that purifies all the grey water we produce from showering, kitchen, etc. And some houses also have a flush toilet, so there's also black water there.
Okay.
It's being purified, and that's going off to the
plants, basically.
It's completely recycled.
Guys, to see more plants and more projects and more pictures, you can visit what site? You can
www.aardehuis.nl.
Okay.
And there's an English translation as well. Yeah.
Okay. You can also type in what the name of the full name of project is. Village plus.
It's aardehuis.nl.
Aardehuis.nl. Okay. So. Check it out, learn more about what they're doing. This is really great stuff. One of the first community I ever heard that really went off-grid in the permacultural way. So we are really fighting about permaculture approach, so regenerative agriculture in our farm, but what they are doing with the way they live is also matching our plans.
Yeah, it's so recognizable what you do here, and I'm very jealous actually of what you have accomplished already. I mean, this is great. Yeah.
Thank you. We still have a long way to go, but thank you. You know, there's a lot of work if you move it into fields, but you know, we still feel that also the infrastructure have to be done properly. That's why we are talking today. And guys, so this is probably not our last meeting, but first meeting in Ostoja.
Yes.
So Paul, thank you very much for the meeting. It was a pleasure to have you here.
Happy to have gotten to know you.
Yeah, and we will stay in touch, and we'll stay in touch together with you guys. So we'll inform you whenever our project moves to another phase. We'll let you know.
We'll say goodbye then, not farewell.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.